Alright. Just finally got myself in control.
Thing I had this bulletproof vest, and it's like, yeah, Rebecca, you're lucky Albert didn't shoot you in the head instead.
Oh god.
Yeah, remember that where she gets shot, but it's because she's shot in the chest, and we think, oh, she's dead, and it's like, oh, I'm fine. But it's like, wow, and you mentioned that you had a bulletproof vest. Like, wow, it's a good thing Wesker didn't aim dead set on your head. Otherwise, you would have been dead, Rebecca.
Oh, and also having not said it before, because otherwise, boom.
Yeah, and then of course my favorite line of that, like, Chris, stop it, stop laughing at me, Chris. Wesker, you consider this the ultimate creation? Don't get, this is the ultimate failure. Whether it's a failure or not, you'll find out for sure. I always love that when Wesker got so pissy that Chris laughed at the tyrant. And then that last line's like, go to hell! Jill will join you shortly. I know, and then immediately he turns, kills Wesker, and then, you see Wesker's, like, you know what the fucking thing I did to HD, like, because he's just, like, he turns red from the blood, but he looks like, after Tyrant stabs him, he looks like he's turning into Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, of course, Chris's last line, which I always love, is like, can't kill me.
Also, I'm here.
Hello.
Hey.
What's going on?
Yeah. So, it's about that time we get started on, well, your playthrough on, so are you breathing into the mic?
Sorry. It's just that I'm placing the mic differently this time.
Okay.
Can you see the stream, Sturkio?
Yes, I am able to see the stream on
yes.
on the website, but not on Discord.
Well, no, not yet. I just was making sure everything is up to snuff.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't wait for Jill. No, Jill Valentine's campaign. Like, I believe the best part about Jill is I believe like she also voiced in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I believe.
Yes. Yep. You're finished.
Yeah. Basically, I'm
a member of Stars.
Basically, that's actually the fun part about like Jill's voice actress. Like, she appears in more games than usual.
Was going to ask, you don't have the special thing yet, set for RP, do you?
Oh, I already have.
Huh?
What?
Didn't you?
Sorry?
What? Didn't you? Aren't you seeing the stream?
Yeah, no, I just meant for the, I guess you're gonna save the surprise. Okay.
No.
Problem.
Oh, you mean the gamer doll? Well,
Yes.
I didn't have time for it. So, I'm gonna save it for later.
Alrighty, not a problem. Okay, we all here?
Yep.
Alright, let me get this, thing set up. We want Seamless HD project. Tell me if you can see it, guys.
Alright, just give me a moment.
Alright.
Alright, one moment, please. Well, over here. Thing is.
You guys see it?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. So, going to Jill Valentine. And we get want to see that nice intro again. Because I wasn't here when you saw it the first time.
I'm pretty sure the intro was different.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team.
No, there was only 2 versions of the original Resident Evil where this was in color. For the most part, every other version was in black and white.
Bizarre murder cases have recently
Even these
occurred in
scenes.
Raccoon City.
Oh, look at that maggot.
There are outlandish
Right on the
reports
eyeball.
of families being attacked by
Yep.
a group of about 10
That
Again,
is wonderful effects. Oh no, I love
again,
the effects.
Yeah, all this is
Bravo team went to
uncensored.
the hideout of the group and
No, I just
disappeared.
love it because, again, I'm in the healthcare field, so this is down my alley of seeing stuff with anatomy. Man, Sturkio, look at that soundstage. It's amazing. If anyone is wondering, yeah, that this was they did this to the soundstage.
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But
There's no way you can get a
strangely, most of
field
the
like that to
equipment
look
was
that
still
good without
there.
stars.
However, we soon discovered why.
Serious eye twitch.
Hey! Come here!
No, Joseph, do not say anything. Poor guy. I love how they do those blood sprays on the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, well, on the model of the dog. So in the censored version, if anyone's wondering, they would just show the dog in a weird angle, and they would show bullets ricocheting on the ground, so none of the dogs would even get hit, and you would never see Joseph's dead body either.
I mean,
Don't go!
it's not that like gory nowadays.
It's not bad. No, it was still gory. Like again, this is something that they would not allow on PlayStation and number 6. Yeah, see, because his eye is still busted open. That one.
Not, I mean, it would be fully uncensored if this was released in the 80s.
No, because you still have PC groups.
Oh,
Like, if this was a movie, yes.
okay.
Chris Redfield.
Yeah, and so it skips the part where Chris is narrating, because that's only for Chris's scenario, so that's the change in this intro.
Jill Valentine.
Yeah.
So you don't hear him say, "We don't know where Barry is."
Barry Burton. Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca.
Chambers.
You were only good in RE0.
Albert Wesker.
The best.
Resident
He hammed it up the
Evil.
most on the set. You could tell. He had so much fun doing that. They have
Yeah.
escaped into the mansion where they thought was safe. Yet. Now, let's see it from Jill's perspective.
What is this? Wow.
All right.
What a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Ooh.
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But
You don't have to
Chris
yell, Wesker.
Also, another thing.
What is it?
Aside
Maybe
from
it's
like everyone is
Chris.
at least in their late
Now, Jill,
40s.
Can
yeah.
you go?
30s.
I'm
I'm going with you.
Chris is
Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle
I don't know,
this.
just the way he delivered that line. Old partner, you know.
Yeah.
Stay alert.
Wesker, stop yelling. We're right here. Barry and Wesker are the only ones in their mid-30s, 40s. Jill and Chris are in their 20s for the first game.
Mhm.
A
I
dining
always think
room.
about it because Barry and Wesker were 38 and then Rebecca was
Okay,
18.
so
Like, oh, dude.
here's a little tidbit for you. 19. She's 19. So you can actually come out here and what's you doing, Wesker?
Wait, you two.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Okay, I'll just go back. She looks so dejected. So, there's another little tidbit, and this only with Jill, so let's try again.
Lost courage already? It's not like you.
Okay.
Maybe while you're worth
Like, no.
investigating.
You're going to stay in here, goddammit! That's why it's just showing off the option screen. So they really want you to like, no, you're gonna go here. All right. Let's
Yeah,
this
it was pretty much the first section. They couldn't just go explore
What?
because
What is this?
What?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Hope this isn't.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Oh, Barry, you steal the show with all your lines. Barry
Oh,
is
yeah.
fantastic. I can't tell if this is tomato soup or Heinz ketchup. What do you think, Jill? All right, well, let's go this way. And this is a special scene.
Who is it?
Hey, you! Stop! Run, Jill! He's insane!
He's insane, Jill. Get away from him.
What the hell?
Let's report
Barry
this to
teabagging the
Wesker.
zombie.
Oh boy.
What the hell? My God!
let me just teabag him first.
I know that's a special scene. I had to work hard to figure
It's
out.
special berries. Oh,
Help me look for
that
him,
is
Jill.
just even better.
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Leave this hall, Barry. Got it. Okay,
Oh,
stay
and
there.
also, just to say, I really love how the environment looks so much better with that mod.
Oh yeah. All right, so let's go down.
Yeah. I know there are some notable stuff.
Find anything, Jill?
Nope.
Nothing. What is this all about?
Also,
Can't figure it out at all.
this outfit, Sturkio, best
Beats
Jill
me
outfit.
too.
My favorite.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's
Shoulder
going
pads,
on.
combat boots.
Well,
I think the
It can't
shoulder
be
pad
helped.
is just the
let's search for him
excess.
separately. I'll check
No,
the dining
no.
room again.
No. Aside
Can't
that,
Okay.
it's perfect.
I'll try the door on the opposite side.
Like, maybe make the
This
shoulder pad
mansion
just
is
smaller.
gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost.
Mm-hmm.
We should start from the first floor, okay?
Yep.
And
Here we go.
Jill, here's
Iconic
the lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take
Master
it
of
with you.
That's Jill's nickname. She is the master of unlocking.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens,
Barry's model
let's
looks better
meet up in
HD.
this hall.
Also, like, if I had to like
Be there.
be a bit nitpicky about one thing, I would have to say like I know the whole like HD Siemens HD, like
Oh,
all this
here you go.
is
This is a
like
special Easter egg, by the way. So let's try opening this door.
don't you dare.
Nope, can't open that anymore. All right.
Well, yeah, but if I had to be nitpicky, it says that like all this were done in like AI upscaling. Well, most of it.
Not
But-
really.
Well, you can see something blurry that can't be like fully rendered.
Yes, but there's some stuff that can be redone over it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you
They
can tell
they did indeed double check it like after upscaling, automatically upscaling.
Because here's the thing, they followed how to do it like in the original game, where if the object is too far, you don't really need to have a high amount of texture for it.
Now, Vass, if you were wondering, because
Yeah.
Barry gave us that lockpick, the lockpick counts as the sword key, so you don't have to worry about trying to find a sword key. Also, the lockpick counts as small keys, so Jill can open
Oh.
every single drawer in the game.
That's nice stuff. Set down again.
Doggy! Bye-bye, doggy. Oh, hi, doggy. Yeah, you just need Tommy Wiseau saying, oh, hi, doggy.
Oh man.
Oh, that
Wait,
never
wait.
looks good. I hate that, because it looks like she's got a mustache, see?
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
El Bandito, Jill.
Nah, more freaking, she got a freaking wig.
Yeah, and then unfortunately, there's no tub she can unplug, so only Chris gets that.
Okay.
In the remake, though, that actually leads to a special scene.
Oh,
that
I know that scene.
yeah, it's a good one. I don't want to spoil it, but it's such a good one. So let's.
Oh yeah. I mean, the remake is
You know what?
is a long
Right
ways
here,
away.
get the shotgun.
Mm.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, like we would do the whole like remake series after we finish all the original games.
Oh yes, yes.
Which
Alright.
version?
Oh. Oh, that's not good. If I keep going at this, it'll somehow. Oh, I'll give it a shorter charge. Come on, open up the door.
Did you use it deep?
Because it's a trap mechanism sprung by taking a shotgun. What should I do?
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Is that you, Jill?
Help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Alright, go do it, Barry. Come on.
Hurry! This way!
Smash!
Oh, Barry!
That was
Here we go.
too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
They were really, they really have been
But
laughing
Barry,
while reading
didn't
this
you say
line.
you're going back to the
Yeah.
dining room to do some research?
Why are
Why
you
on
here?
earth are you
Barry?
here?
I
just had
once
something I
found
wanted to check.
a meme
Now,
of
let's get back to
Barry
searching
saying
for
that,
the
but he
lost
goes,
captain and
"Hang
Chris, shall
on,
we?"
I'm gonna kick this Jill sandwich."
Oh my god.
Thank you, Barry.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
I'm gonna
like
kick this Jill sandwich.
oh yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention. I'll
No, yeah.
say.
Jill
they-
doesn't need to pick up the broken shotgun, so she gets a free freebie because Barry saves her ass.
Okay, so I gotta mention, like, Capcom didn't knew about this like Jill sandwich thing. So basically, in Dead Rising, they put a restaurant called Jill Sandwiches.
Yep, I remember that one. So we already know from last night how to do this puzzle. This is the age puzzle.
Yeah,
I still love how those crows look.
I know. It's like fully. It's like
Yeah,
low
look at that.
poly perfection.
Amazing. Picture of a lovely boy. Yeah, as I said, don't be afraid of these things. As long as you don't fuck with them, they're gonna leave you the hell alone.
Yeah.
Sorry, middle-aged man.
So yeah, it's like this makes like indie horror devs like indie horror devs love these crows. Like look, like look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I might show you E3, like the indie game horse showcase.
You still gotta do D, because that's one of my favorite low polygon, like just how scary it looks. Remember from a Warp? Don't bother with D2, but like definitely D. I love that horror game.
I'm gonna do D2.
Was
Well, I'm gonna do D2 after D1.
that? God have mercy on your soul. It's so bad.
Anyways,
Shotgun. Alright. Fertilizer, just like we did with Chris.
but yeah, I will show. I was thinking of like after you finish this, we could do a reaction to the E3 showcase. You know, from like PlayStation 100 demo disc.
Oh, if you're wondering, the other thing Jill gets easy, Vas,
Yeah.
she doesn't need ink ribbons in her scenario.
Huh.
So she can save
That's-
whenever she feels like it. Yep.
That's
I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Actually, you can switch back to the gun. Alright. before I leave this area, I'm just gonna see over here and make sure that I kill that dog so he's not in the way.
But yeah, when I say about the E3, I mean like the EEK3, well EEK3, in the like the horror indie game showcase. Like, I will show you that like once you're done with this. Also, there's like Tokyo Game Show. So yeah. I mean, it's a good thing I did rest until 7, I think. Maybe.
Main stuff, right? Use this real quick. First button here. Yeah, see, the modders put that in. That was not in the original Japanese version. That was just their handiwork, their little watermark. So, there's a reason why we wanted to go this way. You always want to follow Barry's instructions. Make sure you investigate from first to second floor.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Here we go.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous.
This is a dangerous
Maybe
hall.
it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere.
Probably.
Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things.
Well, that's not going to help
Better
us,
take
Barry.
it with you.
Everything
But
here is
how about
undead.
you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you.
Cheating, Barry.
I'll take this then.
I will take this then. And I'll give
Okay.
you some acid rounds. Well,
Oh,
he says it's good against living things, but these are all dead. So how's it good against living things? Barry, you have a contradiction, sir.
Maybe like the T-virus makes them still living.
Well, living dead, but it's a contradiction. Any weapon is powerful against living things. This handgun is powerful against living things. A combat knife is powerful against living things. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a weird line read. Oh, Forrest. Well, you won't be needing this, Forrest, and this is the weapon that is in Jill's scenario only. The grenade launcher.
Wow. She gets.
Oh, no.
She's that singer.
Oh, no.
See you guys. I'm out of here. So that's what also makes Jill's scenario really fun, because she gets this really nice weapon that can hold 3 different types of ammos. Explosive rounds, acid rounds, and fire rounds. You know what? Yeah, sure, I can show it off. And there went his limbs and his head.
Oh.
Very fun. Fun. Just wanna still do this. Go through here. Bam!
Aren't you wasting your ammo?
No. You have plenty. Besides, I'm just doing this until I get some more handgun ammo. Which I just can't really do with that. yeah, if you're wondering too, Vass, Jill has 2 extra slots, so that's why she is not.
Yeah.
It's not as bad on her resources.
Honestly, like that got me thinking. I was thinking about like doing the rage mode in the director's cut, but eh, I'm not sure about that.
It's worth it.
Wait, we're gonna do rage mode. Do you think?
It's a lot harder. It will frustrate you because again, all the items are changed around.
Well, I mean, I can do Jill's scenario while you do Chris. Like, that's fun, right?
Get you out of the way, sir. Thank you. I'll take this. Cartridges. So no itchy tasty. Right. Most of the other stuff is about the same when you're playing as Jill. So go back here.
No, I can make
Here and then chemical will be needed. Just like short night pass. Warning, guard against injury. The basic safety precautions should be forgot what else I was saying on that. Should be demonstrated.
say. You know about have you ever actually beaten Chris's campaign in arrange mode?
Yeah. I've done both. Yeah, I remember I had director's cut because that's the only way you could get the demo for Biohazard 2. That's the reason why most people bought it.
See.
Big seller for that reason.
Gonna probably add a arrange mode to the list. To-do list.
Same thing here. You can look at Kenneth's dead body, but now that the zombie was dead because Barry killed it. Picture of the mansion. Or actually, oh, you know what? Yeah, I remember now. So if you have Barry do this, you actually don't get the bullets because you have to kill him on your own to get those bullets. So you can't let the cutscene of Barry take place. But it's kind of a moot point, actually. Since I'm on there, I can go get the gem first for the tiger. Yes, I mentioned Sturkio. That clock, remember when you had to do the emblem puzzle for the clock? If this was Deadly Silence and you were playing that new mode, you would have had to do a time setting on the clock to actually move it to get to the key. So you had to do a bunch of things differently. I didn't mind the knife mode in it, but it got hard in certain areas, like especially when like, you know what? That snake you always like fighting here, do it in first person with only a knife.
Oh dear.
Well, you kind of had to time it so when his jaws are open, he's ready to lunge at you. You kind of do a counterattack and hit him with a knife, a la like you're playing Punch Out. All right. So we got the next crest, and then while we're here, we can also go in here. We can use this door. So this is why only in Chris's scenario would we need that extra shotgun. Fantastic lock. Lockpick. Yes, I will. Thank you. Take some more of those. For the most part, Jill can be done with the pistol by the time she gets to the guardhouse. She can still use it at that point, but because she gets that grenade launcher and she got a free shotgun, she can just do with those alone. So we can put the witch crest back. I don't want to use those S runs yet because I think, yeah, there's an area where I can get explosives. So what I wanted to do is make sure that I had an open space for pistol. There you go. get to those certain puzzles soon. What I want to do is now that I've got access, make sure that I get those doors unlocked. Here. Past the hallway. This room. Another. Just click. You heard him bad. Alright, desk is locked. Yep. More shotguns. Oh, yeah. So that's all you need out of this room. Because if you go into the next room there, Sturkio, you would need the wardrobe key, New Game Plus, access getting the special outfit, otherwise there's no point going in there.
Alright.
Go through here. Unlock these doors first. What I want to do is go through this door. Richard!
Richard, what happened?
Oh boy.
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
Poisonous snake.
It was a huge snake and also poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Poor Richard.
Yep.
He never has a chance in any of the versions of Resident Evil. That was funny. Go back, get that serum. As I mentioned, best way is you can always hold run as soon as you it loads up, so you can start going. So just help sometime. All right, so really don't need the shotgun anymore right now, so I'm just gonna put that away. Serum. Say Richard. Same thing too. Is like even if you get the serum and you don't make it back to Richard in a certain amount of time, you'll just die there, so you really don't get any information out of it.
Fate for him.
Doesn't really change much about him. Well, they do a little bit more for him in Remake, but again, same scenario. He doesn't really make it too far. But at least he gets a couple of scenes.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Give him a shot.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No, Richard.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
What a waste of a serum. That could be saved for Chris, you know. Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna save Erase Mode for another time because there is more. There is also like different versions.
Director's Cut is tough. Yeah, like I said, Director's Cut is a lot because Arranged Mode is hard mode for both of these characters. You're gonna get a lot of more enemies appearing, so it's not easy for Chris nor
No, okay. Well, I'm talking about that Resident Evil 2 has like more versions and a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, but for me, as I said, if you can get that one with the mod and PC version of it. We'll go with that one. Here. Or I could play the PlayStation one. Doesn't matter to me.
Nah, it's only playable in the PlayStation one.
Okay.
But maybe we'll just save the range build for another time.
Okay. So there we go.
Actually, we'll still save all the versions, including Deadly Say Islands, for another time.
Oh yeah, I love Deadly Silence. I'll be happy to do one. That was fun. I had a blast playing that on my DS. All right. Magic key. See, unlike Chris, Jill has less zombies in her scenario, so no zombie trying to get me right
Fine.
there. Her item changes here because there's no shotgun shells. It's just ammo. Red herb if she needs it. Got lighter. First we need this. Here. Same with blood collection. And then here, instead of shotgun shells, explosive rounds. See, as I said, I didn't mind using those first ones up. Now with the grenade launcher, you have to load it manually from the inventory screen. Otherwise, you don't get a chance to reload it all because there's no tactical reload for the grenade launcher. Lighter. So, just gonna make a quick detour back that thing to, no, actually, I need to get rid of this key first. Go back there a bit. Here, so, as I said, same thing with that scenario of Chris's. You can open this metal door, it leads outside to get some herbs, but it does nothing else. Get rid of it. Yep. And I'm gonna just pick this up since I took a couple of bile damage from the zombie. Go. Full. Then I'm going to deposit Suncrest first. Get that out of the way. Yeah, that's a big thing though, Vas. As I said, like walking is nice and all, but it's just you always have to be thinking like I gotta make sure I'm ready to run at a moment's notice. So always have your thumb down on the sprint button. It's pretty much impactful for every single one of the games, up to until you get to the first person ones. Still need that lighter. So this also changes too, by the way, when I get that item from the lighter. Lighter technically has 2 uses, as I told you last night, but you only really need it for this one part right here. So, and this way, Stir, I can kind of show you a lot of stuff that you didn't get to see last night. So, go in here. If you didn't have the lighter, you can't find it, but this is why I did it for. You get another rare amount of acid rounds. And Barry was correct on the saying acid rounds do a lot of damage to hunters, the bosses, whatnot. You really don't want to use them right away, but what's even more powerful than acid rounds are those flame rounds, and you only get maybe 2 of those in the game. So you have to just pick and choose what you want to use. Go pass here. Actually, I can do better, so I can go down here. This out of the way. Here. Now I will pick up that wood emblem. We'll go play piano because, unlike Chris, Jill's actually good with music, so she can actually play the piano. She doesn't have to practice. Music score. It's the Moonlight Sonata. Oh, Stir, how do you think of the Nurse RP doll next to us?
Yeah,
That was one he worked
Adorable.
on in, yeah, he worked on that in Picardo.
Oh my goodness, she's so cool looking.
Thank you. That's how you do it, Rebecca. And done. Alright. Take that. And all of a sudden, whoa. So, just do the old indie thing. Replace it with something else. Chris, are you alright? As Rebecca would say, just because she saw a trapdoor open and close, and that was it. So yes, in this version, this would be the end of the puzzle. But if you're playing the DS version, it would start the clock, but then you would have to go to the clock and wind it to a certain time that Richard would tell you before you died, to then open it to get the key. Yeah. There's the shield key. And Jill's pretty much done at this point. Just have to get that last crest. And also I can pause the ladder. Because unfortunately, unlike Leon RE2, he gets more uses out of the lighter than does.
I think I'm hearing my cat meow.
I don't hear nothing. Yeah, if you want to bring the cat onto the into the Discord, that's fine. This stream is pet friendly. Yeah, bring it. All right. So let's go through here, Sturkio.
What is it?
We're gonna go this way. Let's see what's up here. And there's Richard's bloody foot handprint. Yep. All right.
So, it's Nagini.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even when I plan to do a race round, I'm not gonna be playing as Chris because I know how much hell it would be.
Surprise! It's Yawn.
Yeah.
Big snake.
You really did set me up, like, when I played as Chris.
I wanted to get the full RE experience.
Oh. Oh, you.
Thank you. It doesn't matter. Just... Go on, get out of it.
Oh no.
Yeah. You gonna be like that, Yawn? I hate having to use grenades.
Shake, thank
Get out of my way. Okay, he went
Jesus.
the wrong way. I know. His stupid hitbox. Oh no, she got
What
poisoned.
the?
But I don't know where Rebecca is.
Give me the serum.
Oh well.
But wouldn't she get the like anti-poison in case?
Rip Jill. Oh, hey Barry. She's okay.
Yeah.
See? Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Barry. Barry?
Barry's not here, but so what that did was Barry got you to the safe room, and he gave you a full heal on top of the serum. So, what a nice guy. Alright, let's see what we got here. This Windcrest. Yawn usually doesn't do that, but just sometimes his stupid character model happens to do that. So, stupid yawn. But yeah, in order to experience Resident Evil properly, and then just it allows you to also know what to do with every other Resident Evil, I wanted you to play through Chris's scenario first. So now you pretty much have the tools needed to get through every single Resident Evil after this one.
So basically, you really want me to play the entire thing in Christabel because
that's what survival horror is. I was giving you. See, this is the easy mode. Like Chris is like the true survival horror.
I see.
Not having much inventory, not having much ammo, not having much weapon thing. Like yeah, Jill gets the nice weapons, and then Barry helping her out, being able to skip things. That's the thing. This one gives you a good sense that it's dangerous, but no, Chris is like that's the truth. Almost like you're playing Alone in the Dark, which is what Mikami wanted to go for when he played Resident Evil. Speaking of which, I cannot wait to next year for the new Alone in the Dark. They are remaking the first game, VAST, and they're going to do it in the style of like the RE 1 through 4 remakes, more like RE 2 through 4 remakes. So it's going to have that behind the scene third person, and that's going to make it even scarier. And your choice between
Elizabeth. I'm still thinking back. Like, this wasn't the first time Alone in the Dark had to be remade.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this is the actual remake of the first game, the Lovecraftian one. See, always this way. I know attack reload is something, but it's just easier to do that. So. There we go. Oh, Brad's got something to say.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me.
Unfortunately, Brad does not have 5G.
Brad.
So, alright, so while I'm here, and because the snake decided to be a poopy head, I'm gonna have to make a new combination. Because they give you all three here, just make the super combination. So you can get those extra hit points in. Yeah, and I would recommend this every single time. VAST, just go in here, like when you first get into this area, just make the two herb combinations, because that way you won't have to worry about like, oh, I don't have another first aid spray on me. Go. Blue herb. Because I have found out that if you do take this Vastaster, it will give you added health, so it kind of puts you over fine, so you can like take extra damage for a bit. Do not know if that carries over to other RA games. No, the first one, it does. Look at that water. That's the HD for you. Oh. The HD video.
Except for that blur effect. Oh, I hate it.
It's running down the opposite side, Jill. best part, as always, Sturkio, run. All the snakes keep dropping. This scared Vass pretty hard. He thought those were eels at the moment. It's like, nope, all snakes.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't aware.
Yep. Oh, I wanted to save the surprise of that. I knew that was gonna catch it. What?
I mean, I'm glad you like took this so well. Like, I've been through this hell a lot as Chris. Like, having to like run through dogs every single time.
Well, it's because I showed you, like, if you had wasted all that ammo, you would have been so lacking behind trying to deal with those hunters when you had to dump so much shotgun ammo into him. Because he gets double the hunters Jill has to deal with. Now we're in the guardhouses. This was my favorite area. I think Vass, you liked it too.
Oh yeah, it's interesting indeed.
Yeah. Same thing. Make sure to move the gargoyle statue over here because there's a hole over this area. I'll show it in a moment, Stir. So right here, if you don't put something over it, a tentacle comes out and latches on you, does damage. So this just saves you having to take damage, unneeded damage. First things first, new story. Let's see what's in here. Well, Jill gets some more explosive rounds. Woo! Always acceptable. There's another first aid spray. Again, you want to save these as last resort, because if you've got herbs around, it's better just always to hold on to herb combinations than having two worries. One actually here, and then switch that for shotgun shells, because you'll find a lot of shotgun shells too in this area, so you can kind of stock up if need be. But Jill doesn't really ever need to use a shotgun because she has a grenade launcher, but you can most definitely make uses of it in areas around. You just don't want to use your pistol anymore. It's really after this part. Get away with First bout of shotgun shells. There will not be a small key in that cup. Just like some. It's like a book. Plug the drain because same thing as we saw before, Vass. The control room key will be on the bottom of the tub. Very unsanitary. And as Sturkio, as I told Vass, yeah, I learned a lot from Silent Hill to always check bathtubs and toilets for things. Especially Silent Hill too.
It's ironically because from these two games it became pretty clear that bathrooms are pretty much the sacred place of horror.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we can put the crank away for now. The other things we can hold on to for the time being. Alright. And yeah, in this room, and I'll show off for a second, but there's that big old spiders all over the place. Let's go. And I'm out of here before he shoots shut. They can poison you, so that's why you need to just not deal with them all. Did that give you a scare, Vass, those stupid ass tarantulas?
No, I just poked in there once while you were out.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Actually, go here first. So nothing we can do in here except grab that key. Not the bees. Not the bees. Guardhouse keys. There's our 2 key. Is useless. Scarred. Sir. Oh! I just still love that effect. Like, it just every limb of that zombie nearly blows the kingdom crown. Same thing here. See, that's what I mean about like being able to pick and choose which drawers you go through with Chris kind of sucked. Whereas with Jill, like I know which drawers I had to go to because then more shotgun shells. Had you used it on their pass, you would have gotten that, but you wouldn't have gotten those ink ribbons that you needed in the other form. So I'm just showing you what was in that one. It's always shotgun shells. Ladder. So here, Sturkio, we have to make a bridge using these umbrella boxes. They repeated this puzzle in Resident Evil 2 because you remember Sherry and Ada had one puzzle like this.
Yeah, it was seen similarly.
It was a little different, but yeah, same concept. 3 boxes, make a platform. I still love this music. This is like, to me, the most creepiest of the themes of Vass. It feels like almost like a nursery rhyme, and then it goes into very creepiness. That's when you start hearing the horror. They made it even more scary in the remake. They remade the song, and it's even more creepy. What do you think, Vass? Creepy?
Yeah.
Because it gives you this sense of like it seems calm, but it shouldn't be. But then Vass saw what was in the next room. He was like, "Oh shit!"
It's like, how can I say it? It has the tone of being calm, and yet it's worrying.
Yep. As any good horror should be. Let's go this way. Here's something you didn't get to see, Bess.
Oh shit.
Hurt your eyes, viewers. Gonna be a lot of strobe effects. Yes, fell in love with the character the moment I started playing the game, Vass. So yeah, Jill Valentine was always my favorite of the characters used. Second being Barry Burton. Because Barry's hamminess really won me over. All those lines that, Jill sandwich was best. So, we've got more shotgun ammo we can pick up, which is really good because this really helps out. If you really don't want to do any more so than needed with Jill there. Here's the 003 key. More pistol ammo, which was really vital for Chris. I remember I had to tell you, like, yeah, make sure you get all that ammo, and then we found that there was a small key in the root room, so we had to make a little detour down. Alright. So, Jill can afford the ammo, so screw it. Anyone want any sashimi? Or maybe some shark kebabs? Hey, Dash.
Hey there, Dash.
Just missed a Jill sandwich.
Oh.
Yep. But you're just in time, because now I need to fight that big old plant again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, so 3 guardhouse key.
Ah, more ammo.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, that's your best one is the flame rounds. Very, very powerful. Even more powerful than the acid rounds. Nothing major about this watch, dude. Nothing special. Just collect what's inside the bath towel is dirty, and now has blood on it.
Which is ew all around.
I don't know. So, if you see right here, we can actually, you know what? Because Jill doesn't need ink ribbons, you can't even use the lockpick on that drawer, anyways. So that was a change.
Oh.
Not even a replacement.
Nope. So, I feel lucky. Let's go kill that plant. That was easy. I also like this theme. Uh-oh.
Oh, you
Damn,
found that
where's
out?
Rebecca? I need Rebecca to make Beetle. Or do I?
No, we don't have Rebecca in this one.
Hey,
Close.
it's Barry! And he's
Hey,
got
Barry.
a flamethrower. Barry, how did you get to the underground to get that? And this is Barry's most badass moment. Oh! Slammed Jill to the ground.
At least he doesn't have to learn Midnight Sonata on the piano.
Yeah, so what did you think about that, Vess? You didn't even have to make Beetle.
Damn it.
Ugh.
So, Vess,
I
when
believe
did
you.
you actually end your Resident Evil playthrough?
Oh,
Close. Thanks.
yeah,
Billy.
yesterday.
Don't mention it.
Nah,
What a
probably at 2
monster.
a.m.
Oh, here.
I can't believe
No, I did
what
not
the
say that.
hell
Not
is
say that.
this
What?
place
Got it.
anyway?
How is this place anywhere? Alright, let's go talk to Barry.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay, Barry, let's split
Okay.
up.
Still
You
can't
be
believe
Fred,
you.
you be Fred, I'll be Shaggy.
I still can't believe you had to make me go through this cave section.
What was that again?
I still can't believe you had to make me go through this cave section.
Oh, what, twice you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure about where the thing was, but you did fine. You got right through easy. Now, we did learn about that bug regarding the spider. That I had not seen before. We had to fight the giant spider twice. We killed the spider, left. When we came back in, the spider respawned.
Ooh. That just sucks.
Wesker.
What are you?
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
Bean.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them.
You do.
It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Okay, Wesker, we believe you.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's lying.
Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Yep. Good to
Well,
see
we
you.
we
Our
won't
first priority
know
is to
know
get
for sure.
out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, we should get out of here, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any
make it
clues.
bigger.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Thanks, Jill. You do my dirty work for me. I just love that. He's just like, okay, I'll move on. Oh, will you do that for me? Thanks. And then there's the bees he was shooting. There we go. Yep.
Just
No, Vass, you did fine. Even if you had a game over, we got right back on track. So it's not like you lost much having to do that.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I did learn my lesson with the flamethrower.
Yes. Yeah, short controlled burst. The reason why, again, because I watched Aliens a bunch as a kid, that's where I learned that line. Short controlled
This
burst.
is Jill.
Get
Brad?
over, man.
It's
Freaking
broken.
bug hunt, man!
Aliens was a great movie.
Oh, yes. Love Hudson. Love
Oh, yeah.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Somebody wake up Higgs.
Somebody look up this.
Yeah, and of course Vasquez.
But
being badass.
but yeah, if it weren't for you, I would have been I wouldn't known that I've been royally fucked.
Oh, you were fine. As I said, I love doing this to introduce people into Resident Evil. And if I could do it for you, honey, I accomplished my job being your partner.
I might want to play it myself.
Oh yeah, I already got. Besides, Dasher, I got you to wanting to play Blazing Dragons.
Oh yeah. There's
I'm very
one
happy
game
about
I
that.
could probably apply for Spooky Month. It's Alien Isolation.
That, or remember you said for Spooky Month you wanted to do Mask of Eternity.
No.
That's good.
No.
King's Quest 8.
No.
Okay. Okay. Well.
No, that's Bass is gonna do Mask of Eternity. He volunteered.
No.
All right. So what you missed out, Sturkio. So like, okay, so we gotta investigate those rooms, right? Should be fine. There's no zombies. Oh, what's this?
Oh, right, that.
Is it a hunter?
Yes. Hunter vision.
Upgraded version of them. Oh. Hello, sweetie. You're having none of that.
Yep. And blew off his arm. See? That's how powerful the explosive rounds are. Boom. Oh, his arms blew off.
So she has 3 types of rounds: fire, acid, and explosives.
Yep. So now I will show out the flame rounds because those hunters aren't gonna know what hit them.
Somebody's, I think.
Oh, that.
Oh, sorry.
VaStar.
Sorry, I just thought of
And
like
there
organizing.
you go. Our first bit
Okay, that's
of
fine.
Magnum bullets.
Magnum rounds.
Oh.
Basically, what?
So
Yeah,
now here.
Rugal told me
Have you seen it,
like.
Hunter? One shot. That's how powerful flame rounds are.
Damn.
Yeah.
But they're probably hard to come by.
you only get 2. Put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble, Barry. Thanks, Barry.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as I call him, Bag and Sag and Barry. Bag and Sag and Barry. Yeah, if anyone ever remembers the old show, All That, that was one of Kenan Thompson's characters, Bag and Sag and Barry.
Oh yeah. I tell you which Kenan Thompson.
Well,
Like,
he had no. Well, you know the one that's on SNL. You know,
Okay.
He got to start doing all that.
Okay,
and
so
and he had many different amazing.
Okay, okay, yeah, there was like different kinds of Kenan Thompson. There was. Hold on. Oh, right, Kenan Thompson. Right, the guy from SNL. I thought. Wait. No, wait.
Yeah, remember he was also in Kenan and Kel. He had his own
Yeah,
TV show there.
yeah. I was gonna say about
he
like Kenan Thompson. What was in Key Appeal, Mad TV, and
Yep. No.
Well, Kenan
I'm talking. No, not Kenan Michael Peel. I'm talking about Kenan Thompson. You know, he was Super Dude. He was Bag and Sag and Barry. He was he taught you how to speak French.
He wasn't. Right. Sorry.
Michael Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. They were the ones that were the breakout stars of all that.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Yeah, you might remember. Yeah, you might remember Kel Mitchell because he was in Mystery Men with Ben Stiller.
Actually,
that's an underrated superhero movie. Mystery Men was good.
But
so then we look through this thing, Sturkio. Oh, there's a medal in here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to Kenan Thompson with Key Appeal.
Yeah, it's just that's the thing. Like me and Dasher would know about that because I watched Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I know Key Appeal and Kenan Thompson.
Way back then.
Well,
it was in the '90s because I also liked all that because that was my first exposure to Action League Now, and I love that series with the action figures.
Cartoon.
Yep. Well, on Nickelodeon they had Kablam. So this is a little thing you can do. So you wonder, you can actually shoot them up here.
should be able to leap. Okay. Weird. Why doesn't it just leap down there and get you?
Can't. Invisible barrier.
I was gonna say one of the the long run, I would say that Keenan Thompson was the most long running SNL crew member alongside Bobby Moynihan.
Yep. To an extent, Will Ferrell for a while. All right. So we need to go through this door here.
What about Kristen Wiig and Bill Hader?
True. All right. So then we go back here. Vass remembers this part. Oh, another piano. Maybe I can play Moonlight Sonata again.
Oh no.
Nope. Yawn round 2.
Yawn, what are you doing here?
He hadn't had enough. Let me shoot him up.
Is he still inflict poison? Obviously not.
No.
That
He goes
is
on to acid rounds.
extremely painful way to go.
Don't seek anything.
Yeah.
Just have
What should I do about this?
acid to shoot into your body and
Barry?
melt your
Barry?
flesh.
Have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
Yawn is still
How
dissolving.
about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, you do you?
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Whoa.
What do you want, White?
Nope.
Hey, what's going on?
Barry's
Now
dead.
I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Okay, you go get another rope.
Barry?
I trust you.
Barry!
Barry! Alright, well, since I'm done,
I'm actually more surprised that Jordan Peele went from a comedian to
movie director.
a horror movie director.
Yeah,
He got a lot of taste for horror movies.
I always had.
Sweet. You know he
What?
did that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, he always did. They had a sense of that style.
Be the next M. Night Shyamalan?
No.
No.
Hey!
Here you go.
Are you there, Jill?
Grab the rope!
Grab the rope!
I said it from another room! Because they only did one take on our lines when we were in Japan.
Did they
I'm
even have a
sorry,
transfer
Jill.
Here we
while
go.
they were in Japan?
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
what's going to happen.
I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry?
Well, most of these could speak.
Maybe
They
you're
could speak
getting
Japanese because these Americans.
No,
live in
I'm all
Japan.
right. Don't
So,
worry.
These were. They had to kind of.
Jill,
This
I
is how they
found
would
something.
talk to people, and it was kind of weird. But those things. So, Barry gives us a pass number. So remember that door you couldn't get into, fast?
Yeah.
And Jill, in her game, she can get through that door. You know
Oh.
where the trophy room was. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I will take this then. Hi, Barry. Okay.
Yeah, you take it or shove it down your throat.
Let's see. Do I still have some?
What?
I still have some ammo left, so I can try to see if I can bait out that other hunter. Oh, stupid hunter. Stupid. I hope you think about that. I know, it's just that's just how easy it is to kill the hunters. In this room. Oh! I changed him another shade of green. Burned him. Luckily,
acid.
yeah, there's only one. But you know what? Since Yawn's no longer here, we can actually access that one area that Yawn decided to inhabit. Oh, that was a good. Thanks, Richard. Or Corpse of Richard, that is no longer here. Don't know what happened to Richard. I wonder if he turned into a zombie. Oh well.
Maybe.
Poison took him first.
Or
Who knows?
he got eaten. He was
So,
first eaten.
remember, Vass, when I said, yeah, like, we tried to get it, and then Yawn cornered you? Yeah, that's what was in here. Yeah, I feel bad that happened to you because he cornered me just like he did last night. So the revenge of Yawn, but he's no more.
Yawn's revenge.
Right here.
Oh yeah, I didn't told you guys. I actually finished the second Harry Potter game.
So
Woohoo!
It was very interesting.
ooh, look at the face.
Oh,
See, look at that.
God.
See, it even just stains them green.
Because they're already mutated. Would have been cool if you. But they did
Oh,
upgrade
jump
this.
right into it.
With the acidic grounds, it actually should show their skin melting off.
Yeah, I wish it did.
Or
They didn't have
at least
enough.
reduce their skin.
Yeah, they didn't have enough megabytes to do that. So
Well, they remade if they remake this game again, like they've done so many years in the past.
I don't. They're not gonna. Not at this point.
I know,
Oh,
but if
Hey,
they did, it would be cool if they did.
more Magnum
Magnum.
rounds and some shotgun ammo. So now, the big thing in this room, Ster, is that we need to move this step ladder over to where the deer head is.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sturkia, what's your experience with Resident Evil?
And then when you turn the light off, Ster, notice
Okay.
now, yeah, there's something glowing.
So, I attempted to finish most of these games
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
from Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, went up to midpoint in this game,
Mm-hmm.
then never did 5,
Well,
but unfortunately, the first Resident Evil game I was able to complete was 6.
ooh, all scenarios.
All.
Damn.
Good God.
Oh, man.
That was strange.
Yeah. I would agree it would be. Oh.
Honestly felt that after such a point, I think a franchise should just stop and make a new sort of like group of people to take care of the next chapter. Instead of, just recycling the same goddamn character each time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they at least tried with RE2. The only correlation being Redfield. Hey, see, this is why we did it. Now we got the best gun in the game, called
The
Pyro.
revolver.
Oh, careful with that mic, Stir. It's a little bit too close.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. So, we're done with this part now. But now we can head to that past room that we saw earlier. Oh yeah, and that Python, I'm only going to use it at the end because you don't get much ammo for it. And this fast saw, you need all you need to take down the tyrant. Sorry, Mr. Hunter. You will be forgotten. So, now that we're by that door, that passcode Barry gave me, go right in.
Do you really need to shoot him?
Yeah, just do so. Yeah, I don't really have much else to use.
But if I have to say about the Resident Evil franchise, that it led me to the franchise of Bug
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Just for those that don't know, Bug is essentially a side project for Resident Evil, which is instead of being set in modern time, it's set during the warring time of Japan.
Sengoku era.
Yep. And if you think about it, I don't remember the name of the protagonist, but you essentially use melee to fight enemies and zombies.
Yonosuke, I think. But so
Yonosuke.
yeah, so here, boom.
Samanosuke.
Yeah, Samanosuke. So two of those. You need to get this. very crucial item while you're in here. Is there the other elevator? You need to get the battery for it, 48 volts. So that's what changes if you're wondering, Vast, is that instead of shotgun ammo in that room, it's more explosive rounds. Alright, double tap. Yeah. I can skip this, but there's a, you know this desk over here, Vass, that you saw that was always locked?
Yeah.
You use lockpick in there, and boom, she gets an additional round of magnum bullets.
Magnums.
And the funny thing is that with that first game, I was able to also find a copy of a game guide with it. Which was really cool. Because it pretty much pinpointed me to, oh, you gotta go and do this to get the best weapon in the game.
I was gonna ask, so which one of you guys want to do the Onimusha series? Especially because somebody's got to do the Onimusha where he partners with the actor Jean Reno.
Hey, I'm willing to do Onimusha.
Sweet. It's all yours.
Yeah. Just so you know, each version of the game, each chapter, or essentially, the game and its sequels tend to be a little bit different between each other. Since I played the first one to completion, and a little bit of the second one, section to let me play the first one.
Oh yeah, yeah, because like it's a hard game. Like you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah, but also it's gonna be the PlayStation 2 version because there was an Xbox version, but it was so different.
What?
Terrible to say, it's absolutely tragic.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
So I'm going to.
Hold on, I was just saying, guys.
What? What?
The big thing is, now there's no Beretta needed, so I can get rid of the Beretta. And
No, I want to know what was Sergio talking about.
So essentially, Onimusha, the first Onimusha, has two variants. One for the PlayStation 2 and one for the original Xbox. The PlayStation 2 was the first one to come out. The Xbox came out a little bit after, but it had so many gameplay differences that it made the game much more difficult to play with.
So, but what about Onimusha Remastered?
Onimusha Remastered? Let me see that.
Alright. So, got this out of the way. Let's get you. You know, I can actually. This just cuts right over to.
Okay, so there's.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now, and I never thought that they would release this game on Steam.
Oh yeah, it was, indeed. Of course, it's actually the remastered of the PlayStation 2 version. So basically, okay. Yeah, so basically they didn't re-release Gemma Onimusha, but rather they did a HD release on the PlayStation 2 version.
And okay, so the reason that I'm talking about the difference between the two is that in the Xbox version of the original version, there's some gameplay change that, like I said, make the game much harder, where enemies could gain some boost and become much faster to attack you, which makes it more difficult to handle. Because there's a ton of zombies. And in turn, if they get any boost, you essentially are screwed.
Okay, so what was the one Rugal has groaned about? The version that he didn't like?
The Xbox.
So basically, you're saying the Xbox version is bad? Like Gamna Onimushu?
Yep, it's bad.
It is.
It's like Killer 7 on the PlayStation 2 bad.
It's rough.
Wait, why is Kill 7 that bad on the PlayStation 2?
Could not handle the graphics and loading.
Yep.
Well, at least it was released on PC.
That's fine. I'm talking about the PS2 version. That is the worst version.
Exactly.
They butchered the port because they could not handle doing it. It's like Deus Ex on the PlayStation 2. While it's a nice attempt at a port, there were so many areas where it had to be shortened or blockaded because they couldn't fully function the whole world when they did Deus Ex.
Okay. Okay.
So
I
now
might
it's got
just.
yellow, battery in it, and they're gonna. I just went there to get a super herb just in case fast, so that's the reason why.
So. Sorry, I am like thinking of like thinking about trying out Gamna Onimusha, but like, how bad is it?
Well, the thing is that, like I said, there's a few things that change. It's just that the game is much more difficult to play. So if you already played the PlayStation 2 version, it's gonna be very similar, just much harder.
Not bad.
So I did think this is the hard mode of Onimusha.
Just gotta take a sidetrack just to get it, because I thought I had to crank in my inventory, but I forgot to do it.
Crank it up, I
Yeah, just hate the fact that you have to use it, but then you're kind of holding on to a useless item after that because you don't use the skill anywhere else after. Now that's Dasher type. I know the difference between Dasher typing and VaStar's typing. I've grown to get accustomed to that.
Oh, thanks. Well, the only difference is my typing cannot be heard on stream. Thanks to Goyo.
So you still having that issues with Crispy anymore, or no?
Yeah, I still am.
Oh. What? But like Goyo helps a lot, didn't it?
Little tiny crank. There we go. So let's go back to using that elevator, because now, Sturkio, we can get to the underground area.
Cool, yo.
And now we're at the third part, so we're about 75% done with the game. Ladder, wait, so we'll go through here.
Oh, Jill, what good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Always say no. You want Barrett. You want Barrett to stay with you.
Let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
And you notice that there's no more brackets there for the flamethrower. So you couldn't get it even if you wanted to. So go through here. So go through here first. And I like this. See, I'm just gonna come. Boom. Immediately dead. Thank you, Barry. Let's go through here.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there. Are Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
Enrico.
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Yep. Damn, Umbrella. Enrico!
Anya.
Who did that?
Oh no.
Nope, he's dead. Barry is investigating. Okay.
Hi, Barry.
What could have killed Enrico? Yep, crank.
It was the one-armed man.
Yes.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
The freaking hunter, that's what killed Enrico. He had a gun in his hand.
Yeah, when they did hunters ever use guns?
Oh, poor guy. He tried. So, when you go here, Vass, instead of being shotgun shells, more explosive ammo. Can't get enough of it. Yeah, see, like I said, with Chris, you can get away with taking a couple of hits. Jill doesn't have that issue. So now that I use that up, I can actually go get the first aid spray. So it'll be helpful for this part. As if you just want to shoot one for the hell of it, which you can. Yeah, always the thing with Hunter's Fast. Shoot it, go behind it. It'll always try to do a leap, and then turn around and shoot it again. But again, you still have to deal with how much quick they are, so it's not always a guarantee. All right. So now we got that hex crank. Is it? The one good thing about the hex crank is that it gets a lot of uses in this part, so it's not like quite as obsolete as the super crank was.
Bus.
This is the only place where, because I could use the flame rounds on the web door, but I'd rather not.
You sure there's no spider bait?
It will be if I shoot this thing again. Yep, there you
Oh
go.
shit!
Oh dear.
Oh, that scared Vass. I knew it would.
Well, it's a big ass spider anyway. Gonna be
Yeah,
right
you
back.
don't need
Need to take some
You don't need this
water.
knife anymore. And it did not poison me, so I was very lucky. I should spray it. So, second combat knife can go in here. Square crank can go in here. I can get another. Okay, so yep, I'm extra combo. All right. Just in case I yeah, I was lucky. It didn't register a poison on me, so I was like, okay. Tiny miracles. And then, oh, now more poison snakes. Cave snakes. Thing is the hex crank twice. Well, it's looking good on the stream end. I'm very happy about that. That's kind of useless now because this is kind of it for the underground. But there's another ammo disc. Of course, this
Be right back.
Neat little puzzle. Take your time, Dash. And that's the end of the uses for the hex crank. It's actually one of the more used items of the game. Alright. We got Doom Book 2. Doom 1, there's Doom 2. Sweet. We're done. So, deposit our items that we need to do in the storage room while we look at the snakes again. Hex crank anymore. Oh, disc away. Leave the metal. Whoa! more herbs if you need it. Wolf indentation. And here's another nice up before you start. Now we finally found the laboratory.
Evil laboratory.
Evil scientists.
There's a plate on the right-hand side. Yep. So that'll never open until there's an emergency. Oh, I killed the other guy too. Nice. So here's where you'll find the final MO disc. Here's your naked zombies.
So, one of the first experiments. Oh dear.
That ain't good.
It's about Ada. You know, John writing to her. Ada is an Ada Wong. Ada.
Howdy, Haver.
Oh, perfect.
There's the tinge. Well, you can search in here via bullet clip, but entirely works. What it'll do is it'll show what the password is. Already know that. Get it. That is a little if you're wondering, little side Easter egg right there. You can actually, if you point your camera and you have the shotgun in a direction, just like in RE2, you can shoot the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So then we gotta go here. Yep. Let's go use that computer. It's got Intel inside. See that?
Yeah, I see it.
And 2 hard drive. Nice.
Oh, and also it has ventilation. For a time that was unique.
Yeah. My computer has that now too. So you want to log in as John? Password is Ada. Go. Nice keyboard. So let's unlock V2. The password is mole, by the way, because again, Ada was the mole.
Oh.
Yep. So she wasn't working for Umbrella. She was working for a different company, trying to steal stuff from Umbrella. But eventually, she would then become the leader of Umbrella, going by Sig. And then let's get basement 3 open. And we're done. What? Yes. And that's it for today. Jill had a good stream. Alright, slide cartridge. Nothing else in this room. They take a little bit more damage than most of those zombies. That's about it, though. So, see about that slide cartridge.
Okay, look for it. So let's...
VaStarPlus is a VOW created by administering T-virus to a government, large breed of dogs suitable for military use. Neptune. VOW based on the ferocious great white shark, developed as part of an experiment determining the availability of the T-virus for furry Hunter. Oh yeah, the most favorited enemies of the Resident Evil franchise. Combat VOW with scale-like skin and long claws, created by exploiting T-virus to cross reptilian and other DNA with a fertilized human ovum. So that's where the human side of that comes in. Yeah.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, so they used a female egg to make those. The Tyrant. TO2 was an evolved human being who had received surgical alterations after his initial infection. Base is human. Height is near 9 feet. Weight is 540 pounds. Battle skills chop off, stab, claw. In terms of natural mutations, his left hand developed into a powerful claw with the production of bony deposits. His muscles advanced beyond normal human limits, and he's capable of running at speed of up to 43 miles per hour. In terms of intelligence, he went through limited brain damage during mutation process. His drastic difference to zombies. So, not quite as smart as, say, Mr. X. Hey, look at that guy. It's Wesker. I'll have to ask Wesker about that. Go. The laboratory key. Get that. That'll be the last key you pick up in the game, so. We're fetching more for that security system. Prison. Oh, Albert Wesker's name. I want to ask him about this too. Is he a prison guard? Oh, so we're down up here. Down here. We can go in this area because now we can go to that unlocked room right here. So, want to see a high-res poster? Here you go.
Yes.
It's right here. 1998.
Not bad.
So now here's one of those passcode readers. Genesis that's talking about God blessing Abraham for trying to sacrifice his son Isaac by giving him an egg.
That was probably taken out of context. Got to do with the just like
nothing to do with
teacher.
fighting about it. Yeah. Alright.
So I'm thinking like I had to sacrifice myself for this whole T-virus thing to work.
I know. Yeah. Like I said, that's just how bad Jill is as far as like she can't take many hits.
Jill, quédate mala porra, torre.
I'm just using this, I'm just like, honestly, I'm not using it for anything else. So there's another one we need, but there's also flame rounds.
I see some ammunition. Ammunition.
Ammo.
Oh, we do need. Yep. So first thing first, this room here. Some more shotgun shells. You have to be careful in this room, Sturkio, because you can't get too close to that button right there. Otherwise, you might end up, if you hit it, then poison gas gets released.
Oh yeah.
They sure love putting poison gas in rooms.
Yes, they do.
Pretty much.
Just cover the hole. Then we need to get this box to the other side. Yeah, this one's a bit difficult. I kind of, not my most favorite of puzzles having to do. This is like, like just the hang up of like, can't be too close, can't be too far. All this just for this part. No poison gas.
Yay.
Yes, I will enter it.
Oh, more bodies. And no salamine around.
Nope. More magnum rounds. Yes, sir. That's it. Go here. Still need that ammo disc, but really don't need the shotgun anymore. Sad to say. Magnum rounds sometimes. Can start using Python. Yeah, this is good. I got my full capacity of magnum rounds.
Be right back.
Take your time. It's because it's right at the end of the game. I'm just gonna save it one last time. So, let's go to that powerhouse. Oh, you're ready for your ears to get blasted after.
Oh no.
And it had maggots on it. Last.
Ew.
Oh.
See?
Trust or kill.
Night.
Right.
Oh, look at this. See it, Sergio? Oh, no, it gets really low. pass?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just got distracted. Oh.
Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
I don't normally lose my way all the time, Joe. That's why we're running into each other. Alright, let's get into this.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention.
Why did you?
This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Yeah,
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
Yes.
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl, but if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
Nobody
So
understands
you're
the
going to
tyrant's
steal
feelings.
all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Yes, you are. Ah! Or you thought you were.
Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
how is your family?
I was
I'm just
listening
gonna
to
step
what
on
you and
Wesker's head.
Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier.
Jill, get off my
I thought
head.
it must have something to do with Umbrella,
Yo, shoot him in the head.
So it's all been masterminded by
They're
him.
cops, they can't.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I
Yes.
think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
No, Barry,
No.
we
Barry,
gotta
you're
do his
so
rest stop.
optimistic.
It would look
I
bad
wanna
for
go see the
stars if we let
Tyrant.
such a dangerous creature run loose.
The next rest
Maybe
stop's
you're
50
right.
miles from here.
Let's go then.
Joel.
No, don't see Tyrant. Just leave while you still.
Well, it's too late anyways.
But I gotta go to the spider ranch. Barry's just a little kid now at this point. Are we there yet, Joel? Are we there yet?
Barry, I should kill you. Oh, hello, Tyrant.
Neat.
Look, rather tyrannical.
Yep.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Might be.
Really? Wesker is a
good thing.
crazy man.
Yeah, he was a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live.
Yeah, we can't let it live.
But alas,
That must be
he
the
comes
computer
alive.
for monitoring this creature.
No, Barry, don't touch the computer. I must touch this computer.
Barry, I swear.
Yep.
Off control delete. Off control delete.
Oh, that
Activating
was the wrong
fire weapon.
solution to give it.
Don't tell me you're en route to the bad ending.
Nope.
Alright, now alive.
Well,
You're all about to die.
sorry, Barry.
Thank you for playing Resident Evil.
Barry, look what you've done.
It can't control what it does.
Yeah, I can't control what it does. Oh well. It just simply can't. Oh, and that's how powerful flame rounds are. 3 flame rounds.
You should just check out Barry.
Barry, get up.
No.
Barry? Barry?
Barry!
Thank you for playing Resident Evil.
You're alive.
Just a question.
I'm really embarrassed. I was
Really embarrassed.
clumsy.
Let's get going.
Jill, can we stop at Dairy Queen now? I've been a bad boy. Okay, Barry.
Yay.
Yeah, it's literally like
Barry.
Jill has to be Barry's friggin' mom at this
But
point.
something
'cause He
shiny.
doesn't know what he's doing. It was an ammo clip that Wesker dropped it. Where's
What happened
Wesker?
to Wesker?
The triggering system has
Oh,
now been activated.
I guess we should have done something about that.
All
Maybe at least
users
handcuffed him
and
or something.
guards
We are
should
cops
take
after all.
cover immediately.
Or shoot him in the head.
Unlock
There's
all
not
Well,
much time left.
Wesker set off the self-destruct system, Vass, so that's the reason why you don't see the whole, like, Chris! As Rebecca having to go set it off. This makes more sense, by the way.
all researchers and guards.
Because Wesker's like, piss off with these guys. You're all going down.
Unlock all rooms.
I shall make an explosion and it shall be lovely.
Alright. Get your Python ready.
The
Barry.
triggering
Let's go.
system has now been activated.
So, just in case
All researchers and guards
I don't have any issues, I want to make sure I get
unlock all rooms for
first aid
evacuation.
service. You know, I can put the explosive rounds back because I've got the batteries.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All
Hey!
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
So you're okay.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, you too.
You too!
What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
I fled the scene like a coward.
Okay. We'll talk about it later. I trust you, Jill.
triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms
Let's
for
go.
evacuation.
Yes, we are, Chris. Hold up. So now Jill has to deal with two toddlers on
System
her
has
hands.
now been activated. All
Let's go! Yeah, let's go! They're all excited. Like they don't realize the brevity of the situation.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
You guys are getting there.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Let's go.
I didn't ask you that you could borrow my gun, Chris, but okay.
The triggering
He just took it out of the item box. I found that hilarious.
All researchers
Hey, Barry. See, I don't.
So-
I'm not, that's not the bad ending.
So I take it this is like the canon route.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive,
Barry, stop running into the back of me, please. Not now, Barry. Ooh, put a battery here. You would think Wesker would be like, maybe I should take this battery so they can't escape. Oh well.
Yeah, probably won't. Automatically request it later on.
Oh, here we go. Great lines.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After you've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice.
He just wants to be the nice
Leave it
guy.
up to you. So you get the help.
What? Well, see, he was just miladying Jill. That's what he was doing. Chris, Chip's fedora. She still looks like she's got that freaking mustache there from the HD model. See? El Camacho, Jill. Oh. And here we go. Let's summon Chicken Heart Brad Vickers. Right about time you showed up. It's back.
it's coming. Jill, kill that monster. You're our Amazon, Jill.
You're an Amazon, Jill. I love how that he says that line. You're an Amazon, Jill. Thanks, Brad. Yes, I will take the Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando rocket launcher. Nope. There you go, Dasher. Oh, cool. I did that about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Not bad. See, I was able to do it in 3 hours for you.
Yeah.
Guys. And here
Well-
comes the helicopter.
Done.
That looks a lot better than the HD one. Too blocky in the other one. There you go. Woohoo! I'm sure Wesker is fine.
Those people are going to be having nightmares for the rest of their lives.
Oh yeah, Barry, keep looking at your Magnum. Well, Chris, definitely.
And nothing of evil will ever happen again.
Residue. Woohoo! There we go. Charlie, Miss Gregory, Linda, Eric, and Jason. The live action one. Not the, hey, there's Hideki Kamiya. Woohoo. One of his beginning games. If you were wondering, Bess, that was Kamiya's beginning, was also in Resident Evil. It's a good song. Well, you know what? It was worth the headaches to get this thing run on my computer, because without it having screen tearing. You know, there's just so wonderful. Was glad to show off mostly what you can do in Chill. There's different choices you can make. You can flat out let Barry die. You can make Chris die as well. So it's possible. But you have to be a real dick to let Barry die. Seriously, there's no reason to let Barry die. And canonically, there's no reason. Chill's the best, but as you saw there, Vass, even just taking 2 zombie bites, she was already at orange caution, whereas Chris could take up to 4 zombie bites and he'd still be at fine. So that's the only saving grace I'll give you as Chris, is that you can take a lot of damage. Like almost 4 times as much damage as you can. But in turn, that's why they gave you so much grenade launcher ammo, but essentially you do need to save those flame rounds because they do even more damage than acid rounds, which is staggering. So I like using the acid rounds for one-shotting the hunters. It's also decent to the spider, as you saw, you can do both of the 2 flame shots. Oh yeah, it's actually mainly, if you didn't have those, you could also get away with just a bunch of explosive rounds, because the explosive rounds will keep shooting off his limbs, and that way he'll have a less chance of being able to move around and shoot you with the acid. Tsushima coming. Oh, that was fun, Vess. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Oh, let's see how I did.
You did poorly. Play it again.
Seamless HD project. Thanks.
Thanks for playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that weird picture.
Wait.
Oh wow,
what?
1 hour 44. Nice. I didn't think I'd do that. This was not in the original one. The original one, it was her in her apartment. So I have no clue why they did that.
Fine closet.
Alright. I'll be recording in about now.